Alright, and the fun continues as we are up to mission 5 on the original Dawn of War. No, stuff that up. Mission 5, yep, let's get started.
The
That's
orcs
the
have
best
been
one.
repelled, and the war boss has been defeated. But this war is far from over. The orcs still threaten to overcome several major population centers, and could mass more than a large enough force to overwhelm the Imperial armies present on the planet. We have bought time, nothing more. But this is no longer a primary concern. Our scouts have recovered evidence that the forces of chaos, the great enemy, may be operating on this planet, right under our very noses. We must face this foe wherever they stand. If there is even a chance that they are here, we must seek them out and destroy them. Inquisitor Toth is demanding that we leave the planet, but of all the powers his position grants him, commandeering a space marine company is not one of them. I must admit that I find his presence unwelcome so soon after the events on my homeworld of Cyrene. Inquisitors have a way of inflaming a guilty conscience, and that I do not need right now.
Red dots everywhere, all over the map. Nice and reassuring.
This warp storm could trap us here for a month or for a century. We cannot risk staying here. We must evacuate Tartarus before it arrives in 3 days' time.
The Imperial Guard and Holy Fleet can attend to the evacuation. The Blood Ravens have more pressing matters to contend with.
Such as?
I believe agents of chaos have taken strong root here.
I sense no taint here. Even so, were there a chaos presence on Tartarus? It is better we leave them here with the orcs than waste more lives fighting them. We could wish no worse fate for either of our enemies, and to be trapped with the other. But we must leave here now.
That is a matter for my brothers and I to decide. We will use these 3 days to settle our affairs and satisfy our suspicions. Meanwhile, you have our transports to facilitate evacuation.
Colonel Brom, the captain and I must attend to matters of faith. If you would leave us, please.
But surely this involves me as a...
Forgive me for not being clear on the matter. I said please, when in fact I meant now.
This does involve him. You should have shown him a modicum of respect.
Captain, you uncovered extensive heresy on your home world. Cyrene, was it?
That has nothing to do with the events here on Tartarus.
But I believe they do. You requested the Inquisition undertake an exterminatus, the destruction of your planet's entire populace, which we obliged.
I still fail to see...
Captain, I am not questioning your loyalty, but I must wonder if your actions on Cyrene have not affected your judgment. Perhaps that was a poor choice of words. I merely fear that you might see chaos, but it does not exist. I ask that as a loyal subject of the Emperor, you serve the Imperium's interest before your own agenda.
Captain, that Inquisitor had no right to speak to you in such manner. But perhaps he is right. The coming storm will trap our enemies here where they can consume one another.
And what if the forces of chaos escape the system before the storm? No. We will not use this freak occurrence as an excuse to avoid our enemies, or our responsibility. They are here for a reason, and we will discover that reason.
We are with you, brother Captain, as always.
The humans are coming your way in full force. You should hear their heavy feet long before you see them. and smell them long before that.
Orbital Command has indicated the dropship landed in this general proximity. We've discovered a path, Captain. It's obvious someone has been digging here.
Cut by orcs?
I've never seen an orc lend such a careful hand to a task.
If it wasn't orcs, then it must be the forces of chaos. We will follow this path and discover the truth behind what has transpired here. The sacred artifact will now be available to us. Construct it, and we will have access to powerful abilities.
Alright, so we've got 4 squads. 4 commanders, I mean, so we need 1 for each of those.
Yes, Lord?
And armory.
I await your instructions. Initializing build
Power supply
protocol.
never hurt.
We stand ready.
At your command.
Train up some of
is like a
those.
fortress with its
Marine
gates
squad
unbarred
deployed.
and unguarded.
Send
Through
these
discipline,
to start
we
it.
prevail.
I am prepared.
Yes.
Attach him to the squad.
Praise the Emperor.
Attach
To
him to
me,
them.
brothers.
I'm leaving
Attach
you in
him.
command. Do not give me reason to
Yes, my
return.
lord. Scouts in position.
Marine squad deployed. I am prepared. By order of the Inquisition.
What is it you desire?
I am taking command
serve.
here.
With all due haste.
Hope there's no back way out here, actually, come to think about it.
Scouts in position.
Marine squad deployed.
How can I serve? Colonel Braun taking command. On my way.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Yes, most beneficent one?
At your command.
Send
I
our
sense
squad.
danger. We will root it out. Search commencing.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
At your command. Search commencing. Gathering intelligence. Yes, my lord.
Looks a little bit suspicious.
On patrol. On patrol.
Knowledge is power.
My faith
Hide
is
it
my
well.
shield.
None can stand
Knowledge is
before
power.
the Inquisition.
Hide it well. I shall never tire. Mind over matter.
Scouts in position. On patrol. I
Okay,
sense
good. Looks like
danger.
this path
We will
does
root
have
it
an
out.
end.
Search commencing. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Gathering intelligence.
Let's see.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Boost the numbers.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Proceed
Mind over
slowly.
matter.
There is surely going to be an ambush.
At your command. On patrol. Search commencing. Scouts here.
Orcs! Attack!
Getting into position. Search commencing.
Oh dear.
Gathering intelligence.
Fear not the sight.
Wait. They weren't
Praise
attacking.
the Emperor.
They were fleeing.
For the Emperor.
What could inspire fear in an
Scouts
orc?
awaiting orders. Yes, my lord.
Yes, pushing up as a unit should be a better idea.
On patrol.
Small lessons.
On patrol. Search commencing.
Let's see.
Yes.
Objective
Congratulations. You
This
have been
day
selected.
shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. Today the enemy shall know fear.
How can I serve?
At your command. Yes, my lord.
Yes, Lord. I await
one of you
your
I'll keep here.
instructions.
When I get
Here to serve.
165.
I exist to serve.
Fear not the Psyker.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Scouts here.
Something is not right here. These orc emperors do not look like they were dispatched by Imperial hands.
Unbarred and unguarded.
We must proceed with caution. For the glory of the
Scouts
Emperor.
in position. On patrol. Getting into position. On patrol. Gathering intelligence.
Eldar.
Perhaps we were mistaken about the presence of the forces of chaos.
Be it
There is no
Eldar
such
or
thing as
chaos.
innocence.
I will have
Limited
answers either way. Press on.
Yes. We think alike.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Yes, my lord. Commencing infiltration.
Praise the Emperor.
Yes.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Taking heavy fire.
The enemy position.
Agreed. He who stands with me shall be my brother. Praise the Emperor for the honor of the chapter.
Squad broken.
Confirmed.
Son of a bitch.
Space Marines, advance! The Emperor protects.
Scouts here.
Yes, most beneficent one. As you wish.
I did not
My
properly
faith is my
consider that as
shield.
an option.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Yes, Lord.
How much does it cost? 75.
How can I serve?
Knowledge is power. Hide it well. Feel my wrath.
I didn't destroy
I
the damn
am
thing.
prepared. I will crush the enemy beneath my boot.
What would you have me do?
And in the
Confirmed. Agreed.
end, all that did was split up my forces.
Yes, most beneficent one.
How can I serve? Hold formation and attack! Imperial Guard, charge! Imperial Guard, charge!
Scouts awaiting orders. Commencing infiltration. Getting into position.
Build another one of those. Send him up again.
Initializing
Place
build
that.
protocol.
On
What is
alert,
your
brothers.
will?
The enemy must be nearby.
Capture the point.
It will be done.
Scouts awaiting orders. Gathering intelligence. Commencing infiltration. Yes, my lord.
Taking heavy fire.
Ah,
Yes,
you
Lord.
son of a bitch.
Yes, Lord. I shall obey.
Yes. It will be done.
Here to serve.
I should have built an assault squad.
Venerate the immortal Emperor. I will destroy their minds and burn their
Here to
bodies.
serve.
Just in case.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Of course.
Yes, most beneficent one. I will do as you ask.
Knowledge is power.
So
Hide
we'll
it
leave that
well.
squad.
What is it you desire? On my
Push
way.
those two up.
At your command. Commencing infiltration. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Good start.
Here to serve. Initializing build protocol.
Knowledge is power.
Okay. Now we
Hide
can
it
push
well.
up again.
Yes, most beneficent one. I exist to serve. I shall obey.
Well, at least I'm building up a steady stream of power.
With all due haste.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Scouts ready. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. I sense danger. We will root it out.
Well, this seems suspicious.
I await your instructions. As you wish. Yes, Lord.
Need to upgrade that.
At your command,
Go this
gathering
way.
intelligence. Gathering intelligence. Scouts advance. On patrol. Commencing
Back out of
infiltration.
there.
Yes, Lord. Yes, most beneficent one.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Yeah, against the Elder. Will this be enough?
What is it you desire?
Yes,
To make
most
it.
beneficent one.
The Emperor protects. I serve mankind. Dark Reapers, fall back.
We
I
need
serve
Rhino
mankind.
transport
tanks. They will allow us to
For
get
the
through
glory
unscathed and
of the
attack the
Emperor.
Dark Reapers on those cliffs above. Rhino transports are now available. Build them at the machine cult.
Right.
Here to serve. Yes, most beneficent one.
Slowly. Speed it up, hopefully. Maybe I can't build a submarines.
Here to serve. Initializing current protocol.
Not quite where I would have liked, but that'll have to do for now.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Yes, my lord.
In the meantime,
Scouts advance.
let's keep giving him a quick.
The Emperor protects.
Scouts here. On patrol. Commencing infiltration. Getting into position. I sense danger. We will root it out.
My faith is my shield.
Yes, my lord. Gathering intelligence. Gathering intelligence.
Of course. Build one of them to start with.
Knowledge is power.
I am
Hide it
prepared.
I await your instructions.
Rhino transport. Rhino Lord.
What would you
take this
have me do?
Rhino transport is prepared.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Rhino here. We deliver into battle. We carry the virtuous. We carry the virtuous.
Unload them into that. Make a
Yes,
comeback.
most
Pick up the
beneficent
next squad.
one.
There is no such thing as innocence.
I am
Only
ready to
degrees
pass
of guilt.
judgment.
Oh, such lousy pathfinding.
There is no such thing as innocence. Only degrees of
Rhino
guilt.
transport is prepared. We deliver into battle.
Drop me here and await further
Oh,
orders.
dear.
He shall be my brother.
Oh,
Take me to
dear,
the
let's
front.
get them the hell out of here.
Transport is prepared. Going straight to the front lines. Take refuge within our armor. Take refuge within our armor. Going straight to the front lines. We carry the virtue. Take refuge within our armor.
The more you know. Let's build another one. And start expanding. Right.
Rhino transport deployed.
I can live without power for the time being.
Yes, Lord.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
I am prepared.
Rhino ready.
Alright,
Take
let's
refuge
take
within
them.
our armor.
Taking hits!
Yes, most beneficent one?
Is it worth it? Probably not.
The enemy is attacking!
Rhino transport is prepared.
I will leave you here.
Rhino here.
This is where I leave you.
Rhino here. We carry the virtues.
Take them back.
Take refuge within our armor.
Praise the Emperor.
Hope no one dies.
Confirm.
There is no such thing as innocence.
Beware, alien. Space Marines,
No
advance!
such thing as innocence.
Rhino ready. We
I
carry
am ready to
Why?
face
It is
judgment.
served. Yes, Lord.
Walk soft.
Taking damage!
Carry a big gun.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
The enemy is attacking!
The Emperor protects. By my command.
How many do
Attack.
they have?
Charge. Praise the Emperor.
Scouts awaiting orders. Ah, the enemy is true.
What would you like?
Rhino transport is prepared.
What is it you desire?
Yes, Lord.
My faith is my shield.
Oh boy.
Strategic point identified.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Marine squad deployed.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Got real messy real fast.
Scouts here. Scouts advance. Commencing infiltration.
He who stands with me shall
Scouts
be my
ready.
brother.
Somehow my scouts survived.
I sense danger. We will root it out.
Marine squad deployed.
Here to serve.
Ah, right. That's why I didn't build anything.
Rhino transport is prepared.
The area is
Carry the
secure.
virtues.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be
Under
nearby.
fire.
Psycho.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no
Taking heavy fire.
By my command, attack!
Yes, my lord.
Today the enemy shall not fear. My aim shall not falter.
Fear not the Psycho. Feel my wrath.
Praise the Emperor.
Rhino here.
Move out.
Rhino here.
Squad deploying.
Praise the Emperor. Beware the alien, the mutant.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well. Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Right.
I can sense the enemy. They are clever. will destroy their minds and burn their bodies. I shall never tire.
The enemy is attacking!
None can stand before us. I stand ready. I shall never tire. Mind over matter. Feel my wrath. Mind over matter. Feel my wrath. I shall never tire. An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unlocked and unguarded.
It will be done.
Scouts here.
My knowledge is at your disposal. At once.
Beware the alien, the mutant.
I am ready to pass judgment.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
There we wait.
Direct us to the
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Saw through that ambush.
Mind over
Final
matter.
transport is prepared.
Fear the enemy is attacking! Faith is our shield.
Yes. Imperial Guard, charge!
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
The Emperor protects. I am ready to pass judgment. Death to the heretics. I will crush
There is
the
no
enemy
such thing as
beneath my
innocence.
boot.
Only degrees of guilt. Through
Scouts
discipline,
here.
we prevail.
Push them there, push them there.
Ever vigilant.
Squad member there. Ah, come on.
Moving out.
Alright. Send them
Fear our
there.
wrath. At your command. Orders received. Moving out.
I await your instructions.
And he goes over there.
Rhino transport is prepared.
Yes, let's spend the money on that.
How can I serve? On my way. Yes, on my way. The Emperor protects.
Time to launch a counterattack. If that's what you call it.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. Knowledge is power. Hide
Scouts
it well.
awaiting orders.
Taking heavy fire.
Yes, my lord.
Of course.
I am prepared.
On my way.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. We shall know no
Scouts
fear.
ready. On patrol. Scouts advance.
Walk softly. Carry a big gun. Follow me into battle.
Yes, most beneficent one. As you wish.
Let's see.
Here
Where's
to
my-
serve. With all due haste.
Beware the alien, the mutant,
Strategic point identified.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Where is the fourth scout? There he is.
Yes, my lord.
I await your instructions.
What would you have me do?
I await your instructions.
Rhino transport is prepared.
Send
We
that
carry
back
the
there.
virtuous.
Apothecaries are standing by to tend to our wounded. Build them at the sacred artifact.
Marine squad deployed.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
Scouts awaiting orders. Search commencing.
Marine squad deployed.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
This day shall be a glorious one for the
Scouts in
Imperium.
position. Yes, my lord. Getting into position. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions.
My base is my shield.
At your command.
Kind of curious now about those. Can't remember what they do.
Here to serve. Yes, Lord. I exist to serve.
Actually, I
I
should
shall
probably
obey.
not send him back
Walk
just
softly
yet.
and carry a big gun.
Fear denies faith.
Yes, most beneficent one. I will do as you ask.
Because more power is never a bad thing. Just hope I can attach these.
Apothecary ready.
Otherwise, I will have wasted a lot of resources.
The battlefield awaits. How can I serve? What are your needs?
Oh, that looks ominous.
Scouts in position. On patrol.
Sure enough.
What is your order?
The Emperor protects.
The battlefield awaits.
Good old building armies.
What are your needs?
Overwhelming them just through
The battlefield
sheer
awaits.
numbers. Who needs strategy?
Beware the alien,
Yes?
the heretic.
Taking hits.
Here they come.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Scouts in position. Getting into position.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Objective acquired.
Let's see. Why not give them frag grenades?
Rhino ready. Going straight to the front lines.
Keep those there just in case.
Scouts awaiting orders.
And proceed with the scouts.
Yes, my lord. On patrol. On patrol.
It's going to be a
We'll move ahead
windy
and mark
road,
any
judging by the
enemy
looks of it.
positions.
At least we know that the
Yes,
orcs and
most
Eldar are not in
beneficent
league
one.
together.
When one enemy
Yes,
attacks
Lord.
another, it does not mean they
Mission
aren't in league.
accomplished.
Just that they are living up to their lack of honor.
And those who lack honor deserve death.
Ah, that looks like a pain.
Scouts in
Gonna have to
position.
go through that, aren't
Gathering intelligence. Commencing infiltration.
I? Fortunately, looks like I have somewhere to build a base then.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
Here to serve. Build routine 721
Here I was wondering where I was
initiated.
going to build my secondary base, which means I can push these guys up or get rid of them. No point just yet.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
On alert, brothers.
We are the
enemy
Emperor's
must be
chosen.
nearby. For the
Pathfinding.
Emperor.
There is no such thing as innocence. Only
What are your
degrees of
needs?
guilt.
No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. The battlefield awaits.
Alright.
Taking haste. Death or healing. I care not which you seek. Apothecary here. I follow your commands. Direct me to the injured. The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed. Attack!
Almost seems
The
unfair at
fallen
this
shall be
stage.
forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Huh. So all those Eldar died. Attacking an orc base front. Almost realistic.
At your command, we will move ahead and mark any enemy positions.
How can I serve? How can I serve?
Gonna grab
The
me.
enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed.
Gonna break their shit.
They are finished.
I wonder if it's worth building the vehicles just yet.
Taking damage.
Whoops.
Apothecary here. The battlefield awaits.
You done
How
good
can I
there.
serve?
Orders received.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
How can I serve? Direct us to the enemy. Ever vigilant. Weapons at ready.
Gotta draw them out.
How can I serve? How can I serve?
Scouts in position.
The battlefield awaits.
What sorrow? Carry a big gun.
I will see that it happens. I will see that it happens. We must withdraw. I will see that.
Yeah.
Returning to duty.
Fell into that,
How can
didn't
I
you?
serve? How can I serve?
I am prepared.
Taking damage. Initiating attack on 23.
I am prepared.
Onward! Glory!
How can I serve?
Get out of there.
How can I serve?
Yes, my
Get into there.
The battlefield awaits.
On alert, brother. The enemy must be
Every
nearby.
single fucking time.
How can I serve? Initiating attack protocol 23.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
The battlefield awaits. Ever vigilant. Apothecary here. What's your order?
Where the hell?
Orders
Oh,
received. Weapons at ready. It is time. Onward to
I
glory!
think I'm in trouble here.
Praise the Emperor. Today the enemy shall not fear.
God damn it. Fucking never ending frickin' spawns. Fuck's sake. So I can't hit the bloody thing. Lost my whole frickin' army.
For the Emperor protects. For the Inquisition.
Today, the enemy shall be feared. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath,
Tactical retreat.
praise the Emperor. My faith is my shield.
Just
I
lost my
await
whole
your
army.
instructions.
Oh, of course.
Squad broken!
I'm ready.
I cannot prevail.
Taking heavy fire. Base hold.
Fear not the psychic. Fear not the psychic.
Fear denies faith.
None can stand before the
Oh my
Inquisition.
god.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Today, the enemy shall know fear.
Frickin' army.
Marine
Because of
squad
the
deployed.
frick.
Fear not the psychic. I can sense the enemy. They are close.
Praise the Emperor. Beware the alien. The heretic.
I am ready to pass judgment.
At your command.
Ah, good on ya.
Marine squad deployed. Awaiting apothecary ready. Weapons at ready.
Walk softly.
All apothecary move. Apothecary ready. Our faith holds us.
What would you have me do? For
At
terror.
your command.
How many squads did I
Yes,
want?
Marine squad deployed. Yes, my
Oh
lord.
dear, hold it. A whole lot more than I would have
Taking
hoped.
damage.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Yes.
How can I serve?
What the hell?
What is it you desire?
I said get back here.
Emperor
Why the
protects.
hell would you wound up in that?
I stand ready. I serve.
Oh dear.
I await your instructions.
Awaiting orders.
I
Stop
stand ready.
running off and doing
We shall
your
stand
own
shoulder to shoulder, my brothers.
shit.
Through discipline, we prevail.
Go
I
away.
can sense the
Walk
enemy.
softly.
They are
Carry a
close.
big gun.
We stand ready. Stay vigilant.
I
brothers.
am ready to pass judgment.
Ever vigilant.
Freaking
I
warp
stand
gates.
ready.
Direct us to the enemy.
Yes.
Today, the enemy shall know fear.
Oh dear. They killed my scouts. Unbloody believable.
Taking damage. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. At your command.
Scouts reporting
Stay
for danger.
ever vigilant.
At your command.
I sent them too far.
What is your order? Fear our wrath.
Scouts in position. Gathering intelligence.
The battlefield awaits. The battlefield awaits. Apothecary here. Who requires my aid?
fallen another apothecary.
Apothecary ready.
And another scared squad. Oh, I'm gonna run out of resources. God damn it.
What is it you desire? What is it you desire?
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Who requires my aid?
Colonel Brom taking command. How can I serve?
On alert, brothers.
None
The
can
enemy
stand
must be
before
nearby.
the Inquisition.
Okay, so that's right. They need one. They need one. They need one. Some guns.
Scouts awaiting orders. Scouts advance.
None can stand before the Inquisition. None can stand before the Inquisition.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy smashing the shit out of this mob.
We think alike. Agreed. Agreed. We
Scouts
think
here.
alike.
We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. Scouts advance. Search commencing. On patrol. Commencing infiltration. Gathering intelligence.
Taking damage. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. I stand ready. An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Time.
My knowledge is at your disposal. I shall never tire. I serve.
Yeah, this time.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Leave
An
those
open
with the
mind
rear
is like a
guard.
fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. Mind over matter.
I am ready to
What
pass
are your
judgment.
needs?
I am ready to pass judgment.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. None can stand before us. An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. At your command. At your command.
Under fire!
I shall never tire. I will destroy their minds and burn their bodies. None can stand before us. Feel my wrath. Do I detect uncertainty in your purpose? Charge!
I await your instructions. I shall obey. Yes, most beneficent one.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred
How can I
and
serve?
unguarded.
Objective acquired.
While the enemies of the Emperor
The
still
battlefield
draw
awaits.
breath, there can be no
Direct us to
peace.
the enemy.
What is it you desire?
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
At your command. We will move
Now,
ahead
this
and mark
time,
any enemy positions.
I won't be caught unaware.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated.
Objective
At your
achieved.
command, getting into position.
Position secure.
Yes, my lord.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be
The
no
battlefield
peace.
awaits. I follow your commands.
Sort of stupid shit I keep falling for, honestly. Now. Just in case.
Apothecary here. What are your needs? Take no servant, or the Emperor shall fall at my commands.
Right before one of them falls.
They are finished.
Definition of honor.
How can I serve? I follow your commands.
Oh boy.
I have awoken.
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
Scouts ready. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. Search commencing. Gathering intelligence. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. Commencing infiltration. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. On patrol.
I have awoken.
Feels like it's going to be a long mission.
Yes, my lord. Search commencing.
Oh, that's never a good thing. I smell an ambush.
I am ready to pass judgment. We think alike.
Yes, Lord.
Establishing a secondary base near this location will give us a forward position with which to engage the enemy.
None can stand before the immortal.
How can I serve? Hold formation and attack!
I am ready to pass judgment.
How can I serve?
I am ready to pass judgment.
Here to serve. I will do as you ask.
Back to war. At last, back to war. By his word. Even in death I still serve. To me, my brothers.
I am ready to pass judgment.
The Emperor protects.
Okay.
I await your instructions. I will do as you ask. I await your instructions. Initializing build protocol.
I am ready to pass judgment.
For a whole heap of troops.
No one will stop us.
At a fight we're bound to lose.
Their judgment is at hand.
Yes, Lord?
Taking heavy fire.
With all due haste.
None can stand before the
To
Damn
the
it.
rally point!
They did it again.
Getting into position. Yes, my lord.
Yes? Death to heretics. I shall crush you beneath my inquisitorial boot. think alike. Death to the heretics.
To hit the goddamn melee squad. Maybe I should pull back. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna pull back before I lose them all again. God damn it, every single time they find my goddamn scouts.
Yes, Lord? With all due haste. Yes, Lord?
How can I serve?
Taking hits.
Yes. What is it you desire?
What are your needs?
What is it you desire?
Did they kill 2 squads already?
Yes, most beneficent one. With all due
Scouts
haste.
reporting for duty.
Every single goddamn time.
How can I serve? Upon taking hits. Death or healing. I care not which the battlefield awaits.
Deep fucking pathfinding. Squads killed.
How can I serve?
None can stand before the Inquisition.
Goddamn Seer squad showed up out of nowhere.
Direct us to the enemy.
Scouts ready. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions.
I don't think I killed the Seer
Scouts in
squad.
position.
I push up so quick this time then.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
What would you have me do? Yes? My faith is my shield.
Scouts in position. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions.
Things in its
What are your needs?
music reason.
Taking heavy fire.
So they killed one of my squads. Doesn't make me feel much better.
Fear denies faith. The battlefield awaits.
Alright.
None can stand
this
before the Inquisition.
again.
None can stand before the Inquisition. We think alike. I am prepared. I am ready to pass judgment.
What are your needs?
Faith is eternal. I love the locals who stand by their needs.
Damn it.
Scouts in position. On patrol.
We stand ready. The fallen shall be forever
Today
remembered
the enemy
as the
shall
Emperor's
be
finest.
Scouts ready.
How can I serve?
Not gonna fall
It
for
is
this shit
better to
again.
die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
I'm not gonna break your shit and I'm gonna enjoy
Faith
breaking your
is
shit.
eternal.
Yeah,
I
scouts.
The
have
fallen
awoken.
shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Scouts in position.
Scouts.
On patrol. Search commencing.
The enemy is attacking.
At last, back to war.
No one will stop us.
I am ready to serve. Again.
No one will stop us.
Okay. Now. Where are my scout squad?
Agree. No one will stop us. Will stop us. Their judgment is at hand. For the Emperor. No one will stop us.
How can I serve?
There is no such thing as
Scouts awaiting orders.
degrees of guilt.
Okay.
At last, back to war. Even in death, I still serve.
I will crush the enemy beneath my foot. I shall crush you beneath my
Because of
inquisitorial feet.
Damn it.
I shall crush you beneath my inquisitorial feet. Death to the heretics.
Squad rocket!
Careful, scouts will dies as long as we destroy the damn building.
Crush you beneath my inquisitorial feet. I will crush the enemy beneath my feet. Death to the heretics.
Oh, damn it.
I will crush the enemy beneath my foot.
And it freaking spawns pissed me off.
I still serve.
The enemy is attacking.
Agreed.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. Moving out.
How can I serve?
I stand ready.
Today, the enemy shall know fear.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
Command me.
On my way.
So the good Inquisitor senses no chaos here. How fortunate for the Imperium that such keen-eyed eagles stand vigil over her gates.
What dark crafts have these Eldar invoked?
None. At least not here. The servants of Chaos sacrificed this poor guardsman themselves.
To what end, Isidore?
I know not. I believe the altar is a marker, a waypoint in a map that leads elsewhere. Someone defaced many portions of text. Regardless of what Chaos seeks here, the altar requires a sacrifice of blood, or more likely, a life.
Brother Isidore, you have an hour to study the altar. Document everything as is our tradition. Then burn it, lest its taint infect us all.
But Gabriel, there is much to learn from here. We should not be too eager to...
Learn what? Chaos does not teach. It misleads and it betrays. There is nothing to learn here, save for our next course. These transports have been damaged somehow. Make the repairs, and be quick.
Well, Brother Isidore, what betrayal have you wrought? Disabling your own vehicles? Harboring artifacts despite your good captain's instructions?
Gabriel does not understand. He does not appreciate the significance of this.
Oh, but I do.
Quiet, heretic. Once I find what you seek, I will use it against you for the glory of the Emperor and my brothers.
You wish to deal me a harsh blow, to prove your strength and worth. Well, then come to me. I wait at Mount Korath.
Have no fear, sorcerer. I will be there.
Well, aside from a few minor setbacks, another mission success. That's good. So far I haven't embarrassed myself by getting destroyed in a mission yet. Hopefully that is a trend that will continue, but we'll have to wait and find out. For now, that's this mission 5 of the original Dawn of War.